All right.
All right, guys, we're back with another episode of Poor Kelly's Getting Bullied. Are you seeing that meme? You know, and maybe, who knows? Who knows? Maybe I am, knowing I don't do good on there, going on there, knowing this is going to happen so I can have some drama to talk about on my show, so it's not just a show about nothing. Look at my bulldog, though. He's completely at peace with the world, and he's clearly a person in another life. Anyway, I'm working on my boxer. I've got my deaf pretzel over there, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to wait till this one goes away, because this one's got what I would call, some yeah, crowd was gathering, but not for that reason. Oh, Molly, well, she's, all right, look. I'm going to be able to slingshot that one back over here, but I'm going to tell, because I haven't worked with it much lately at all. In fact, she hasn't been trained since Ricky got here. I'm going to be ready with the treats. Oh my God, Fred went for a swim. Yeah, but that's what you want to understand. The reason Fred can be so disinhibited is because of that E-collar. He's not shut down because of it. It's actually the opposite. Because if we were to go and stick him in the pound right now, I guarantee he wouldn't run around confident like this. He'd be hinky in the corner. Am I wrong, Summer?
I don't think so.
If your job was a shelter worker that had to go get him out and get him in a corner and get a leash on him, I wouldn't want to be you. All right, so my target is Pretzel, and I'm going to tell you that she's very interested in Nolly.
Look at that bulldog. Look at that bulldog. Look at him balancing. He was just up there balancing.
All right, and I'm going to tell you what the boxer's pulling the beat down on Pretzel, and I'm going to tell you what Pretzel is going to get mad, and you're going to see that. And if I have to, I'm going to use that to get Pretzel back over here. She's not going to, that boxer's very naive. And you can see it. You can see it's getting ready to happen. It's been happening. That was the first warning right there. Get in on good on that, Summer. That was the first warning right there. Got a little uglier there, because Pretzel's got her own agenda, and this boxer isn't understanding that. That got a little uglier. You see that? Now she's adding the growl. Now, and that was a move of her trying to get me to save her. Now the boxer's escalating it. And then it kind of just dissolved on its own because Pretzel really didn't. That was pretty good, wouldn't you say, Summer? It just kind of dissolved on its own.
Mm-hmm.
Right, look, here's my boxer. Here's my boxer. Look, he's after my bulldog. She's after my bulldog.
Creeping.
All right, I'm going to start my pager right now. I'm holding it down, holding it down, holding it down, holding it down. I can see the light. Holding it down, holding it down. Holding, 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 holding. Still holding, still holding. Here she comes. Yay. I don't know. And this is where people get into a bind with this thing. They will not hold it down like that. If I would have stopped it, that really would have been the equivalent of me shooting myself in the foot. And I knew I wasn't having equipment failure because I could see it lighting up from over there. She's like your kid that when you call, the phone rings and rings and rings. And I'm going to tell you what that was. I did not hit my button. That was, I am clearly that predictable that this dog had an automatic, oh my God, Lou, that this dog had an automatic, whatever I call that, sling back, or what do I call that thing? All right, watch, watch,
Forget.
watch. I'm holding it down, holding it down, holding it down. Fred! Here she comes. Fred! I kind of like the chair training. I'll tell you who doesn't go for the chair training, my little bulldog. You notice that's the only time he does that. Because last time he did it was when Nina was here.
And he just wants to be near you because he could take those treats if
all I have to do is get out of my bed, walk to this chair,
he
and
could
train the dogs.
He could take those treats if he
He's
wanted
guarding
to.
that food right there.
Yeah. And you look at him.
But I augmented this boxer. Recall by bringing Fred back with me. And certainly not because Fred's any alpha and blah, 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 blah. All right, listen, Bulldog, I can't get to my stuff when you're sitting on it. All right, come on, guys, let's go for a walk. You know, and I got my doctor shirt on, I have to say, I mean, if, you know, because I put all those videos, we don't use doctor. Oh, clearly I don't tell the truth. In fact, all right, I'll tell you what I got, a bunch of little eager beavers. All right, come on, let's go. Well, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you who's gonna get the nick today, and it's Fred, and he's really got to because he's getting way too cocky. And Fred's got aggression issues, and Fred, well, he's extra biting. We don't know what his history was before. Nolly! And I'm going to tell you when you're going to do it, when they're in motion. Apparently this woman claims I'm delusional because I think I never shared this recalls on YouTube. There I am, I just haven't seen anything. All right, look, I'm going to get that. I've got my eye on Pretzel. And run along the edge and stuff, don't you think?
Yeah.
It's pretty predictable.
Mm-hmm.
She goes there, and then she cuts down around there and runs back along the edge. Fred, on the other hand, and we had to leave River behind because he almost got a fight with Jax because he was trying to steal the food right when Jax had to walk by. Yeah, come on. So I'm thinking to myself, bias towards distance. Any opportunity I have to get as much distance as possible, that's what I'm going to do. And that old birdie will drift right around that corner, so they'll go with him. Oh, Birdie will go right back in the bag by himself. You see? What'd I tell you? No, I mean, their behavior isn't inhibited at all, but they are taking cues from us. Yeah, let's go for a little nature walk. That's what they like. That's what they want to do. Still dying to see what this marker looks like. And remind me to call those telemarketer back and give her the name.
Yeah, here, call this person.
There they go. See, no, they've got their own actual little, and it is a level of predictability as far as they, sense when I'm going to go along because I tend to do it when they're getting ready to go out of sight. Oh, here we go. Fred! Look what the cat dragged. Good boy. Good boy. Go straight to me. Good boy, good boy. Good boy, good boy. I didn't have the hot dogs. My bags are too mixed up in here, but he did. Good, good. And I will. Good. Oh, I'll make up for it by giving him the hot dogs for dessert. And this one too. Jax! OMG, look what Pretzel's decided to chase the little dog. And I'm going to tell you, back up. I'm going to show you how to get Pretzel over here real quick. Watch. So I'm gonna tell you what I did. I changed the story. I changed the story. Just a little bit. And that's all you're doing, and that's what you're trying to do with an e-collar, and that's what people don't understand. Beyond me that they have no comprehension of any kind of remote tool being any way effective. I am holding it down. I will tell you, I am holding it down. Certainly not as long as with this dog. Kiss. I just love this little dog. She sleeps right on the bed. She goes right to bed. Uh-oh, look, Nolly's in the water. Nolly, what are you doing in the water? All right, look, I'm gonna get Pretzel away. Watch. You know, and that's purpose-driven behavior. This dog has never been taught to sit. That's just the blowback of the methodology is basically what it is. Uh-oh. Tell you what I don't like. Lou! See, that's why I like those strips long. You see how that worked out? All right, you work over that one. You're not running around, that's enough. You can smell the hot dogs or something. Fred! No! My favorite person, the mailman. I get stay on him, because they're gonna go. My favorite person in the